settings. I don't even know if this is doing it. I have no idea if this is allowing the chat to do it. Okay, yes, it's finally working. Okay, great, thank you. Because I was like, wait a second, normally somebody will say hey, somebody will say something, you know what I mean? And I'm asking you guys, how are y'all doing? And it's not showing anything. Hi, Jalen. Oh my God, I was thinking of you the other day and I was like, I haven't seen you in here forever. How are you? Wavy, I think I saw your message. Was that you who said this is her page or something on Facebook? Was that you? I thought it would be. How are you, fellas? Let me turn on my... Okay, that was you. Okay, thank you. I'm still working on this new update. Okay. Yeah. Doing good? Awesome. I'm glad. I was like, wait, something is just not the same. Oh, that was funny. So yeah, as you guys can tell, we are still at it. Hey Pumba, how are you? I am doing good. I am doing just fine. No, I'm not crocheting. I am actually beading a dress. It's a wedding dress. And I'm adding these beads in one by hand. Oh, you know what? Fun environment for kids. That's funny. So I was trying to do this live, but I don't know what I was doing. And then next thing you know, I just clicked next. And then I guess I didn't specify that it was for not for kids. And so it automatically did it for me. That is crazy. Hilarious. Well, now I know. Because normally I do specify that it's not for kids. And this time I just click next. Yeah. I finally posted the dress to Facebook again, with the update. And I did some kind of reel. I need to check that the reel didn't go to my Instagram though, because, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Kids still hop onto my life sometimes, even though this is specified not for kids. So that's why I was like, but you know, some kids have on here that they're 21 and up when they're really like 8. I know that as a kid, I used to do that. My cousins and I, because certain videos, you know, you couldn't see if you're not specifying that you're older. That was so crazy. Yes, indeed, Wavy. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me hop off and try again, because I do like it when I can interact with you guys, you know? You're not a kid? Okay, that's good to know. I mean, shoot, it's still a fun name. Ooh, pulled my thread right out. Yeah. I mean, that was also the cartoon of the 90s, you know? You can't really... If you're a 90s baby, that's just... That was our thing, you know? Maybe. That's funny. How has you guys' day been? What have y'all been doing all day? I feel like my day started so late today. I didn't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning. My mind was just running, running, running. And then my neighbor yelling at his girlfriend. And I'm like, you realize you have neighbors, right? You realize I can hear your whole conversation, right? So crazy. And then I wanted to go to church today. And with me waking up, well, after my neighbors was yelling, I didn't go to sleep till like 5, right? So then I had to be up by 8, which my alarm did go off. But I was like, I'm not gonna set myself up and fall asleep in church. We're not gonna do that. So then I went back to sleep, and then I thought to go with my cousin to a different church, which would start at 11 a.m. So then I was like, let's see if I can wake up for that. And then I regretted setting my alarm. I was like, no. Your day was pretty good. It was wonderful outside, so I took a walk through the park. It's a big trail with sculptures along the way. That's so nice. Where do you live? What state? I wanted to walk to the store today. Get some groceries and stuff, but it was rainy. So I just looked outside and I was like, we're not about to do that. You live in Illinois. Okay. That is nice. I went to the part of Illinois that borders Missouri, and then they had a really nice winery on the mountain. I don't know the city name anymore, but it was about an hour or two. I want to say it's like 2 hours away from the border, next to the river, and it was such a beautiful view. So gorgeous. Yeah, it was very nice. It was one of the most gorgeous views. And then you had to be on the cable lift thing. Oh my goodness, I do not like those things. Ooh, I don't like those things. There's a great science to them because they're so perfectly well balanced. You know? Um, yes, I am. I'm in Georgia. I was about to say, I know I just had my needle somewhere. Yeah. Wait a minute, like, let's see how this goes if I just hold it in my hand again, because I'm so used to like doing all the other parts in my hand, and I was thinking, oh, this arm can make it maybe easier, but sometimes I'm like, no, this arm is annoying because it makes me feel like it's so far away from me. Ugh, I put my thread right out. I like to keep one side longer than the other and do like a tailor still. Okay, cool, there we go. Oh, you're originally from Florida. What part? I love Florida. Baby says my day been smooth, just been kicking it, watching movies. I was watching a movie called The Mechanic Resurrection, and I saw your YouTube notification, so I had to tune in. Thank you, I appreciate you tuning in. I really do. That's so nice of you. I been binging this show. It's called dang, what's the show called? Flip or Flop, and it's about flipping houses. But I need to finish it so that I can actually, like, start watching the most recent one, which is a flip off between the guy Tarek and his ex-wife, so his current wife, and then so him and his current wife go against his ex-wife, which is the one that he did the show with originally. But like, I have so much work to do where I'm like, oh, I can't sit here and binge. I gotta do stuff. But hopefully soon enough I get to really watch it. So you saying that reminds me of it. You're from Tallahassee. Okay, I haven't been to Tallahassee, but I used to stay in Fort Lauderdale, which Fort Lauderdale is my favorite part. I love the beaches in Fort Lauderdale. You're so welcome. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So that's about it. into real estate, I would love to be. I did go to the real estate challenge with Terkelyn Smith, um, but I haven't learned too much about it enough to where I feel like I could do it. But I would love to be a developer one day and develop a neighborhood or something. You said poofy hair. Yeah, my hair, my curls aren't where they normally are because I had my hair straight for so long. And I haven't been using my regular hair product because I ran out, so I just started using another one that I do have. But one of these days I'll finally make it to the store. I have to even check my I have this box in my room, and every time I buy stuff to like store, just in case something happens and stores are shutting down, kind of like COVID or something like it, then I have. So I need to see if I have any hair, my regular hair product in there. Yeah, you think so? That would be amazing. So are you into real estate? Are you doing anything? I do like homes, and I like the show, like flipping the houses, because it's also giving me inspiration for what I would want my future house to look like, But, um, yeah, I wouldn't mind, diving deeper into it and actually selling houses. I think that would be cool. Like sometimes they make like 70,000, 50,000 just off of one home, and I'm like, shoot. I mean, of course, it's not necessarily easy money because they still have to put in some time, but they don't really do all of the work. At least the wife, she doesn't really do all the work. She just goes there and it's like, okay, well, I would like these styles here and this granite top over here and these cabinets. I could do that easily. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night as well. Thank you for popping in over here. I hope to see you soon again. Oops. I'm trying to see where I did this flower before so I can like, okay, right there. That's what I thought. It's a silver bead and there's nothing to it. feel like I'm going faster. It's a good thing. Excuse me, guys. Let's see. Okay, now we have my favorite flower. It's a leaf. Do you take custom orders for pants? I would say yes, I do. But right now, since I'm working towards doing a fashion show, I'm not taking any orders. But soon enough though. Use like casual linen pants. That would be cool. Yeah. So you just want like regular casual linen pants? Or is there a specific design that you want to it? Not currently in the US, but in Africa we got a huge hotel and a bunch of houses for rent. Wait, who is very rich over there? Are you talking about your sister? She get houses and grocery stores? That's really dope though. Really dope. What country in Africa? Oh, your mom. Wow, that's amazing. That's so good. So is she living there still? Or is she more so like running it from the US? Wait, you just said not currently in the US, but in Africa. Oh, okay. That's so dope. How often do you go back? Actually. How often do you go back to Liberia? Oh, and you said yeah for everyday wear. Um, well, I would say if you want something custom, I wouldn't have it for everyday wear, but more so like special occasions. Because if you want to do something everyday wear, then you're gonna wear it more. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would suggest you get something like already made for everyday wear. Because when you do something custom, I mean, you can wear it every day, but since it's custom, I would want it to, I mean, like, that's up to you though. Like, when you purchase it, however you want to wear it, is however you're gonna wear it. But when you get something custom, you kind of want to keep it, as this custom piece that is like special occasion. Yeah. Because typically when you buy something custom, you're paying for it, for the fact that it's custom, for the fact that it's one of a kind, you know? But when you get it from the store, like ready to wear, um, the price isn't as high because it's off the rack. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I like that. Yeah, that's really good though. I do go home often as well. But lately, my mom has been the one visiting me more because, it's different over here. She likes it. I mean, she lived over here, not in Georgia though, in New York before, and in Miami, far before I was born. And so now she wants to go different places. She likes Atlanta. So she's been the one visiting me instead of me visiting her. And then we just go different places. So yeah. Okay, this one is done. This the bigger one. Yeah. Ooh, ouch. My dad, he lives in Suriname still. He lived in Amsterdam for years and now he moved back home. For a long time too, honestly. So he's there, and whenever I go to Suriname, I visit him. So I visit both countries, honestly. Yeah. What about your dad? Yeah, it's definitely absolutely amazing to make all these beautiful memories with parents. Cause it's like when you're young, you experience a totally different version of them compared to when you're an adult. It's like now we're legit like friends more than, you know, more than like their parents. Now, like when my mom comes, I'm telling her my house rules. Ah, so funny. Oh. Oh, okay, that's really nice. That's so cool. So where do you live? I do remember you saying that you're visiting Baltimore with your dad. So is your dad American and your mom is from Liberia, or they're both from there? Um, oh, North Dakota. Okay. I'm not sure if you already told me this. I feel like I heard about you say Fargo before. Okay, they're both from Liberia. Nice. That is cool. How is North Dakota? He said, I love Fargo. They got all the food, all the good jobs, but the winter gets crazy. Yeah. I believe that. I do. That's nice. What is a good tourist attraction in North Dakota or in Fargo? Is Fargo like one of the capital cities, or is it more like a smaller town? Okay, it's kind of like a small town city. That's nice. Ah, I'm having a hard time. There we go. I want to visit Nebraska really, really bad. You got a bunch of tourist attractions in Fargo. I don't know where to start. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I just have never heard of nobody going to Fargo, so it's like, okay, what's over there? I know, right? Nebraska sounds so dope to me. And apparently Omaha is really a beautiful city. There's this one guy on TikTok that does real estate, and he lives in Omaha, Nebraska. That's how I learned about it. Like, I know about Nebraska, I just never heard of Omaha before. And so he was showing some houses, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to move in one of these. Excuse me. Oh, that sounds nice. I would love to go to the Philippines. Vietnam. Oh my gosh, I would eat all the good vegan Vietnamese food. Bali's also on my list. Definitely. Like, I love to travel, so honestly, there's so many places on my list. So many places. Okay, we're on to the next batch. Another place I really, really want to go to is Kenya. And even Switzerland. I think winter sport in Switzerland would be lovely. I did winter sport in Austria before. Austria. That was wonderful. I had a time, baby. I thought I was gonna hate it. We went with school in my class, and boy, I had a time. That is one white people thing I so enjoyed, because back then I was like, we don't do that. We go to the Caribbean. We go to warm places. You know, like I wanted to go to the south of Spain or Italy or somewhere nice and warm. And we went from the cold to colder. And I was like, yeah, no. But when I got there, oh, I enjoyed it. And actually, like when you're at a certain height and the sun is beaming, it actually is warm. It's just that the ice is cold, obviously, right? So we still had to wear our winter sport gear, but I was just in a hoodie with the pants and the boots. with gloves and the glasses because the sun was just so nice. I had a time. I would love to go back. Or experience it in Colorado. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Just travel as much as you can. And it's like, it's also really good for your social developing skills, you know? Social skills development or whatever. Because when you go to a different country, obviously you don't know anything there, you don't know the people, and it's kind of putting you in a space where you will have to interact with them in ways that you wouldn't interact with people, you know, normally, because you know the language, you know the culture, and just the exposure you get is just amazing. And learning about how other people live, things they do, things they like. It's just all of it. It's just amazing. And besides the fact that you're in a different scenery, that alone is just so amazing. Guys, I washed my hair and it's like, ever since my scalp is just like so itchy. I did like a hot oil treatment, and whew, I know that when you do the oil treatments, like the hair growth oils, it itches because your hair's growing. But ooh, I'm like, calm down. I don't want people to think I have lice. I do not. I never had lice. Uh, Wait, because your mom just took one of your favorite aunties to Bill for cancer treatment. Oh, Bali. Oh, that is amazing. You had to cut your hair recently? Yeah, it is. That's just the part that I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a big 30 this year. Oh my god. I want to do a road trip somewhere in the US. I don't know where to. I haven't been to North or South Carolina yet, so that's an option. And I don't want to do Florida because I just came back from Florida. And I feel like Florida is, it's like a home. I don't really, like, I go there often, you know? Which I love it so much. Like, I don't mind going there as often as I have. But I do feel like I want to go somewhere different. So let me know where would be a good place to go to that's not too far from Georgia. Ah, that is funny. Yeah, it's hot. So hot. Fargo, North Dakota. That sounds like a long drive. I need something less than 6 hours away. When I went to Missouri, I wanted to go to Nebraska so bad because it's only like a couple hours from there. But yeah, it didn't happen. Oh darn it, I just beaded the wrong color bead on here. Ah, should I take it off or should I leave it? Amtrak. Ooh. Yeah, that's not bad on the Amtrak. I've never been on the Amtrak before. Take it off. I. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Ay, ay, ay. Caramba. Okay. Got the right color now. I was supposed to do a clear and silver. And I did the white by accident. So yeah. Let me go one more in it. Okay. That was not so bad. It's pretty quick. Guys, I am looking at the time. I think I'm gonna put a pin in it because I do have to be up early tomorrow. And seeing that I barely slept last night, I'm so tired right now, but I need to go prepare for tomorrow. And oh, I need to steam some clothes tonight. Then I need to You said Amtrak is your new favorite traveling method. Plus, they move fast and cheap. Oh, okay. I need to look into Amtrak. I've never been on them before. I'm gonna look into them. So yeah, I need to go prep for tomorrow. Um, shower, make up my bed because I washed my bedding, so I need to go put it back on. And um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you guys for being here with me tonight. With all these plane crashes, some people say that these plane crashes are magnified in the news now, but they haven't, shown all the other crashes over the other years. And air travel is the safest travel, honestly. Like, you have so many car crashes more than plane crashes. So the plane crashes are like, it's a scary thing because it's in the sky, you know what I mean? It's like so much more scary than a car, but it's just as fatal. So when it's your time, it's your time. You know what I mean? Whenever I go on a plane, I pray. I pray, I pray, I pray. I bring my Bible. I read my Bible on the plane. All of that. Good night and sweet dreams. Thank you so much. Same to you. Don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. I understand that it's still a crazy thing to imagine, but um, plane rides are more safe than any other ride at this time. So yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I love you guys. Bye. See you soon.